you spoke with Drew Rosenhaus about Duke Johnson. Where does that stand, and what is the overall big picture concerning his situation going into camp here?
I did. I think actually Drew and I had a conversation yesterday, a very good conversation. We had a chance to discuss each other's sides. I had a chance to, state my opinions. He had a chance to state his opinions. This is the first day of training camp. It looks like Duke's here.
Rosenhaus still asking for a trade for Duke?
That's the business of football I really won't talk about, but Drew and I have had really good conversations.
Have you had any change of heart, John? I mean, last time we talked to you, you said Duke's going to be a vital part. You're not going to just trade him for not what you're looking for. Have you had any inclination to give him up for less because he keeps demanding to be traded?
The last time I saw, Duke's a Cleveland Brown, and he's a Cleveland Brown. He's reported. So let's move forward on this. To me, let's move forward here because we got a lot of goals at stake here in the 2019 season. So let's build together.
That Duke is a Cleveland Brown. He signed a contract last year. He's going to be here. He's going to have a role in our offense, and he's going to have a significant role in our offense. All right? He's a productive player. We're not giving away good players. Okay, we want good players, and if John can get more good players, I will take them. Don't worry about the ball. All right, we'll find enough balls for them. All right, we just want good players that can make plays. All right.
How's Kareem doing? Was that any sort of thing in your mind, and what do you make of all that?
No, I mean, we're aware. We reviewed the facts. We understood what the facts were. Freddie and I both had a chance to sit down with him. And he understands there's no guarantees in life, and he is going about exactly what he's been going about. He is working his fanny off on the field and as well as off the field as well.
It's never been harder to be a player in the National Football League. Everything they do is under a microscope. And with the advancements of social media and all that kind of stuff, every little thing, it doesn't matter how little or how small, it's always going to be made into a bigger deal. Kareem's always going to have our support. We're going to continue to support him just like we do every player that we have. And I'll reiterate that we want them to be a better person 50 years from now and still be able to sustain and be successful in life than just worrying about right now.
NFL Network reported a little while ago that in the spring the transition under Monken wasn't going as smoothly as planned and you had to become more involved. So what is the state of the offense? How are things going with you and Todd and putting your...
Who reported that?
The league's own media company.
I don't know where they get that from. I don't know what is different than we would have expected to begin with. I mean, I'm not trying to throw your question off, but I didn't know that we had any problems, and we don't.
You know what? I'm going to add in on here too. Let me add in on here. I've seen with my own two eyes. I've seen clear communication. I've seen clear collaborative effort working for those coaching staff. I don't see any of that. I mean, that's outside noise that we keep talking about, and I don't think you pay attention to it.
I would say this. I'm very, 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 very pleased with the coordinators I hired, the position coaches I hired, and the quality control guys I hired. They were all hired for a specific reason. All right, and I'm very happy with the job that Todd Monken's doing. He's exactly what I signed up for, and I'm assuming I'm exactly what he signed up for because there's never a surprise with me. I promise you, you're going to be told exactly what's expected, and Todd's the same way. He's got the same mindset as me. That's why he's here.
Couple more. Have you started any contract talks with Demarius Randall's reps, and kind of where does that stand with Demarius?
I've had, with Demarius's agent, I've had a lot of good conversations with him. I mean, this thing's going to take a little bit of time, but as you well know, my answer is going to be I don't talk about the business of football in that regard, but we have had conversations.